G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some DayZ today on a private server with Topeka.
Yep.
We are going to be doing a bit of exploring. I've got a couple of locations that we're going to go to. We're going to go to a high populated area where there's a lot of, by high populated I mean by cars, there's a lot of cars that spawn up in this area. So we're going to go there and we're going to see what we can find. But we're going to explore along this railway track and a couple of places just off it, just along the way, to see if we can find some ammo, maybe a couple of guns. See what we can find.
Yep.
Maybe we can find a couple of more see, we need wire. That's the thing we're lacking at the moment. We can't find wire.
Because we need it, we can't find it.
And I'm hoping by using all the planks and some of the nails up that it will go, oh, we'll give you wire now. Oh, burlap strip. It will be. Check those garages too. We'll exit out at the top there.
Yep.
I found a baseball bat, peanut butter jelly and a baseball bat, and a wrench. A wrench.
You're a wrench.
I hate when they put silent letters at the beginning of things, or in the middle of things, like the word swords. Swords. Why put a W there? If you're not meant to pronounce it, why put it there? Very confusing.
For the fun of it.
I'm just picking everything up because I can drop it later.
Yep.
Excuse me. I'm going to drop everything that I picked up there that's crap on this railway track. Oh, I've seen that come flying at me. Yeah, righty is perfect. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that.
So, in the game, at the moment, the only thing we can make with the lever is just the back.
I believe so, yes. Some some private servers, people have added all the lever stuff in, which is good because you can put it all on. But the vest, however, the hunting vest, doesn't seem to look right. Seems to clip through the clothing. A bit like the pickaxe is doing now on my shoulder.
I'll get the one on the left. Just a pair of hiking boots.
There's a zombie.
Couple of them up in the barn up in front.
One just at this gate here. by my door.
I know. Come on, mate. Oh,
Do you have anything on her?
we've got 3 up at the barn here.
Okay, I'm not worried about them. We'll head towards the road. And 19 vitamins on me.
27.
I got another bottle of vitamins at the barn. At least I had another bottle of vitamins at the barn. I'm sure I put them in one of the tents, but I can't seem to find them.
No, I didn't see anything, did
Mm. Topeka managed to tan and make this backpack and the one she's wearing as well.
Yep, yeah.
She kept the skin from a Mulissa.
Amazing, because it was a white Melissa, I get a brown bag.
But you tanned it.
Yeah, but
Tanning. It was definitely going to change colour.
yeah. Not get a choice though.
The way they had it set up beforehand, we had to put stuff in the barrels.
Hmm.
It looked a lot more complicated than what you did. You just added it straight to it.
Added the combine the lime and the
Leather.
cowhide, and
Yeah.
made the bags. The leather.
And then a leather sewing kit to the leather to make the bag.
Yep.
There was no other options.
No.
Hmm.
And everything I saved with the clothing would imply it's just the sewing kit and the leather, the tanned leather. And it's just, 2 pieces to make each bag. I think it was like 4 or something pieces for the nest, I think, and the leather kit. So I guess at the moment we can only do the bag.
There's a zombie up on the mound over there. There's not normally zombies over here,
Yeah, I know.
but there is today.
Oh. Cool.
I'm checking this stand.
I'll check this shed over this.
I thought it was a compass. I wasn't going to climb up, but then I realised it was a box of 308s, and I'm definitely taking them.
Yeah. Nothing.
For my Tundra back at base. Now, see over to the right over there, there's a medical unit and a bunch of thingies. But the road we're taking is to the left.
Oh shit, there.
Hmm. Oh, we'll take this road first. Go the way we're going first. There's loot spaces up there that I've marked out, and I've called them loot 1, loot 2. But we're not worried about them right now. Hopefully we can get there before reset.
Oh,
Because that's
2 hours,
2 hours away. Give or take. More
Usually have
give.
a few zombies.
Yeah. But if we just go this way, we don't have to really deal with them. We take the track that I'm on.
Yep.
If we took the other track, we would go across the river and be on the other side. And we're going to go across the river anyway, eventually. But we're going to stay on this side of the river first because we're going to check the castle. The castle.
Yep.
Yep. Which means we might find wolves.
Yep.
And I've got a scorpion.
Sure, I got a Vega.
Good.
They don't like my Vega.
Would you?
Nope.
We will stop periodically every now and then to dry off and get warm. At the moment we're just following a train track, so I don't see any houses. As soon as I see some houses, I'll grab some bark and sticks and that. Got the Gurkha blade.
Yeah, same.
It seems to be pretty good for hacking down trees and shit. We're heading south at the moment.
Yeah.
If we were to cut a left, we'd go over that way, go over those hills and tree line and keep going a little bit further and we'll hit Northwest Airfield. What you know sounds funny, it's called Northwest Airfields, but we're heading south.
Mr. Piggy.
Haven't even eaten yet. After the stream I will.
Yep. It's the first like proper roast we've had in a while.
Roast beef with all the trimmings.
Not too much a fan of the roast itself.
Any more left?
It's only a small roast.
Normally, as long as you got gravy, it's good.
Well, a couple of bits are a bit fatty.
Yeah, if it's been cooked just right, it's fine.
I don't know. The big piece that I wanted.
We're good on food this way. I can hear Melissa's, so even if we didn't have food,
We'd find it.
yeah.
But yeah, the big chunks of beef that are like really lean, you know, mostly meat, you know, hardly any fat in it. I think $30.
These cows can't run very fast or very far.
Yeah, just down there.
Two of them I see.
Yep.
There's a possible truck over here at the spawn location.
Yeah.
We should be able to see it from here. That's the only thing that's going to make me go over there. No, dud truck. The good truck should be just here, on that little roadie thing just there.
That's not.
No. But you never know, they could have flipped out. And they could have landed anyway.
I'm doing that.
Yeah, well, we haven't seen a car. Well, we've seen a couple of cars. We haven't driven them yet. We've seen a couple of them. And they haven't flipped out or done anything funny when we've gone up to them or interacted with them. Trucks, however, we haven't seen any yet to test that since the update.
I'm going to guess.
Yeah, I'm not.
Flip out.
I'm going to assume that they're still going to either flip out or they're going to do something that they normally do. They're either going to flip out or they're going to freeze or something. Cars and trucks alike. I can't believe they wanted to put helicopters. There was talk about putting planes and that in here. I wouldn't mind it if they actually
worked.
Yeah. But in helicopters, you could just hover around and fly around and land at all the fucking helicopter crash sites. You imagine that? See smoke over there in the distance. Boom. And there's the castle.
Yes, and it's a dirty arsehole. I hate the castle.
We're only checking it the once, not building here or anything like that.
I still hate coming out to the castle.
Why are you not a fan of the castle?
It's just crap. Such a long distance for something that's
Well, this is... I didn't come out here for the castle. This is just the easiest way to get to the spot without having to remember left, right on different towns and shit like that. And there's this train track. Happens to be a castle along the way that I can loot for a possible gun. That's all. And a couple of other spots we can loot along the way. This is our first looting destination so far. Looking for a tundra. And you're looking for a hunting scope for a tundra.
Yep. Oh, I found a hunting scope and one for the pistol.
Oh, well, if you have a hunting scope, you can put that on your tundra back home.
Okay.
That's all that was missing. That's all that's missing.
Yeah, I think I did that. I think it was just my
And I gave you a handgun scope as well.
Handgun scope, that's the one.
Yeah, I gave you one of them. I don't know if you got any more, but I gave you one.
Yeah.
So if you find a Desert Eagle.
Yep.
The Desert Eagle mags, I don't know if it's just because we've been in one location and haven't really ventured out much, but it seems like they're very hard to find. And that's another reason why I designed a couple of trips to be sort of ventures to go out and look for stuff, because we're not going to find certain things
Yeah.
because we're not venturing out. Yeah, at least we're pretty good on zombies here. I mean, I think there's a handful of them. Hey! I found my pants.
Cover those shameful legs. I found a Christmas tree.
So already I'm doing better than...
I think I found a jacket.
And I just found a Tundra.
Lifestyle.
Yay! It needs a clean, but I just found one. What did you find?
I'm just looking. Found nothing.
Okay.
Found a lighter.
That's the first lighter.
Okay, now half used.
Better than nothing. They last for ages. And that's the first lighter so far in the server since the wipe.
The update. Well, wipe.
I think you could really fortify this off away from wolves and shit like that. Just found another pair of hunting pants. Exactly the same as the ones I got on.
Going up a tower. Hunting pants. Coming down.
I'm coming down too. Down from my ivory tower. It's actually made of stone, but okay.
Come on, pick that thing up.
I found a handgun scope.
Fucking hell.
And I found a box of bullets that I need. Did you already go up this tower?
Yep.
Uh-huh. Well, allow me to go up here and throw some stuff off it. Alright, I'm coming back down and I'm going to meet you at that bridge. Did you check the little kiosk?
Yeah.
If you went up the road a little bit, there's a little cafe. Did you check that or not?
No, I haven't.
You don't have to.
I'll wait till you come down. What's the wolves like to do? That's what.
Well, we can go back to the train track and go that way if you want.
Whichever.
Well, that gets back on our path that we were going. We don't have to go check that other thing.
Yep.
I found a tundra. I'm happy. Ish. I'm not freezing cold, so I don't have to rush for medicine right now. I'm wet, but I'm not. You know, my shoes would say I'm wet.
Yeah.
It's probably my whole body was wet, but my shoes would have been wet anyway because they're not waterproof.
Nope.
We should do a crossover and then cross over again, but we don't have to. We can stay on this side of the river. The train track should cross over though, I think.
Yep.
And then it crosses back again later on.
I'm gonna get somewhere safe. I'll fix my boots.
Yep. Hopefully there's something up around here, around the corner. There is a...
I know.
But there's a bridge.
It's a bit of a walk.
There is a bridge. It's our first cross over the river. So if we just stay on the tracks, we'll zigzag back over. Otherwise we won't get lost then. But I'd say on the river is probably the best place to. On the bridge here is safe enough. I think I've got to fix mine as well. Yep. I can wring out my mask. I can wring out my armband. I can wring out my jacket. Pants are fine. And my hat, I need to wring out. bag is damp, it's fine. The vest is wet, gloves are wet, shoes are wet, so that's why I'm wet.
Yep.
This train track will go along. And we'll cut back across again. I think that's a river down there.
Yep.
I haven't swum the river yet.
No.
Any movies out at the moment that might be on Prime or Netflix that we should watch?
I don't know.
Might have a look later.
Yeah.
Look at that scenery.
Mm.
If I do hear wolves, I'm heading for that water.
Yep.
I don't know if it's deep. Probably isn't. I'll probably jump off a rock in there and then break my leg. Drown. Like I said, bit of a journey.
Yep. A bit.
Oh. We're not far now.
Mm.
Mm. From our next
Okay.
loot, loot spots.
I don't think I've been out this way.
Hey?
I don't think I've been this way yet. Around this corner.
Yeah, we have, but we came up from the other way, and we're most
Yeah, I just
likely
meant
on
like
the.
on this track.
Yeah, I think we're on the closer by the river. Because we have heard bears along here, And we're like, bears? Hey, King needs score. How you going, man? How's life treating you? Bloody YouTube. I tell you. Never notifies me of shit. And the other day I was sitting there thinking, I wonder what Need Gore's up to. So I went and checked the channel. I was like, shit, he's got a couple of things that have popped up here and I haven't been notified of any of it. Fucking YouTube.
Sirens going off.
There's a nice little cliff. We could bring a car down here, see if we could jump it off.
Jump the cliff. The roof.
See if we can get it stuck in between. Our characters are keeping their cardio up. I'm not a fitness person. Is this considered cardio?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, hope so. Oh, I'm glad you're doing all right, mate. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Yeah, don't get me started on YouTube, mate. YouTube is fine when it works, and it's an arse when it doesn't. And sometimes I sit here on where I sit on my side of the fence, and I think to myself, you didn't have to be an arse, YouTube. So many times I think to myself, how did YouTube fuck up this update? Did they need to watch a video on YouTube on how to do an update? If anyone's going to have a YouTube video, if anyone's going to have a video on how to do an update, it'll be YouTube. They start searching their own database of ways to fix their problems. Well, the information's there. People have probably suggested plenty of things to them to do. YouTube, go fuck yourself.
Like when you started this stream, I got notified about your stream from yesterday.
Yeah, see, that's handy, isn't it? That's what you want. Okay, we're going to go the one on the outside. Unless we see a truck in there, we're not going in there. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I mean, all the people that I really like care about their channels and stuff like that, I've written them all down in me notes. So every now and then, like every couple of weeks, I always go through and check and see who haven't I seen. I haven't seen this person in a while. Let me go check their channel.
Your handy dandy notebook.
Well, I always figure that I don't get notified. Sometimes I might not be getting notified, but then sometimes I might be just missing them because of time zones, and I'm not sure whether, you know, I've missed them and I didn't get notified because this is a backlog and I just don't notice all the notifications because there's so many of them. That happens. Wake up in the morning, there's like 170 notifications from YouTube.
Easy to lose it in that.
Yeah. So, you know, I do my part to try and be vigilant So I can sort of go, oh, okay, well, I tried.
Oh.
Okay, so there's another loot spot coming up here. It's just up there to my left and through the woods. You might see it.
Yep.
We get to do some shooty. I've got a couple of shitty guns I'm trying to get rid of.
Ah, shitty walk.
Yeah, I bought it from Shitty Wok.
Pile of dead bodies.
I'm hoping I can get my fat ass up on this barricade. Because they spot me.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, God, there's a lot.
Mm. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. I got him.
Fucking hell. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Mm. Shooty bang bang. Yeah. I always let Topeka have a few shots before me because I in other games I just come through and I just go bang 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 bang, shoot everything, and she doesn't even get a chance. Happens a lot with movie trivia questions too.
Yeah.
In public service, I haven't seen a lot of people out of these spots. I'm not saying people don't come out here, they just don't come out here often. Oh, look at that. I just found a KAM with a mag. And I found a spare KAM mag. And I found a night vision for your KAM.
Yep. I've got night vision ready for it.
I know, I'm just picking up what I found. I'm not keeping any of it, I'm going to dump it. But I'll let you go through it and have a look, see if there's anything you want to scrap off it first.
Yep.
I'm only taking the small stuff that I can pick up. Well, that's definitely going to come in handy.
You checked the tower, didn't you?
Yes, I did check it out. Whereabouts are you?
In the tent.
I head back there. I headed to the train line.
Alright, hang on.
Found a mushroom, so I'm going to eat him.
Back down to our train lines. Oh, that's a dead bodies.
Under me.
Hmm?
There's a magazine right there that has 10 rounds in it.
Yep. Alrighty.
Just got to craft this. Break that down so I'm not using too much space up. There we go. I've got the AK, the KAM in this thing. If we find a barrel up here, I'll drop it in there. No big deal carrying it in my hands at the moment.
Shit ton of dead bodies.
It's got the night vision scope on it, plus it's got the other scope next to it, so it's all good.
Yeah.
It's got a knife on it as well.
That was a dead body dumping ground there.
Yeah, military bring them all out here and said, hey, I just want to show you guys a couple of things over here, and bang!
Yeah.
And they're dead. Alright, we've got to swim in a minute. Oh, there's a shorter bit of the river down here. Feet are already wet, so rather than get my whole body wet. There's a bridge further down that'll cross us back over, but I didn't want to go all the way down the train track, then cross over, walk all the way back up, then walk all the way back down, cross over, and then continue.
Oh goody, buildings. Take a break.
Yeah, I'll go the first row. You go the second row.
Exactly.
and just remove everything.
Alright, you break for a minute.
Call me a mute break for a minute. Let's carry this. Be easier for emptying these buildings. There's another jacket. Match the one I'm already wearing. Hunting scope. Thank you. I'll find a gun cleaning kit. We'll be laughing. There's the pants. We now have a full outfit. Even though I've already got a full outfit. Another handgun scope. Can never have too many of them, right? A handgun scope.
Yep, yeah. Ah, peanuts.
You found a penis.
Peanuts.
Nibble Nobby's nuts, right?
Oh.
I checked all my huts. I'm now checking the cafe. I didn't check to see if there was a car in the car yard, in the car lot, car park, whatever. I mean, I find suit jackets and I just think to myself, why? We're in a hunting lodge. Who came out here in a suit? I found a zombie.
Yeah,
Stay in there. I got the pants.
Ah, just cool.
It's alright.
Yep.
You want to go out and go to the next one? I've got the door. Did you get there alright?
Yep.
I went the next one down.
Yep.
And you should see him out the front there. Being a right prick.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep. Alright, go to the next one. Oh.
He's right at my door.
Yep.
Coming after you now.
Okay.
Yeah, I better keep that on me. Do I need that? Yeah.
Ah, got him.
Oh, I'm down by the water, ready to go.
Okay. Just gotta unload this bag.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 2 seconds.
Hey, I found I found the lemonade. And you take your time. You're fine.
Yep.
Oh fuck! I found a flare. No gun for it, but I found a flare. Black smoke where I am.
Yep. I see. Not far.
Just checking the building at the bottom of the dam here.
Smoky.
Fuck off!
What?
I got that welding mask all the way across the river.
Fucking hell.
I know, right? Oops, someone sent a message. I'm live, so I don't answer my PlayStation messages while I'm live.
Hello.
There's a barrel.
Yes. Some
Well,
gory
put a
peanuts.
I'm going to put the shoes in the barrel. You don't have a gun cleaning kit on you, do you?
I found a gun cleaning kit.
Sweet.
Transfer my M-lock. Yeah, I found it back at the those things. And I found another
Is
pair
it on the
of
floor,
white
is it?
pants. Yep.
I don't see it.
Uh,
Alright, I'll log quickly. Gives me a chance to have a drink.
Give me a root break.
Going to cross over in a minute. Going to go over to where those there's a road on the other side, and we're going to follow that down. And then we will be at our destination.
When you first came in, you were doing a T-pose.
Yep. And just so you know, you may take your
Gun cleaning kit.
gun cleaning gear back. Yep. I like how you can pretty much walk up any surface. Almost.
Yeah.
Couple little buildings over here we can check. Still looking for wire.
Yep. Still haven't found it.
'Cause I'm wired for sound. You could build a base here. There's no zombies. And you got water. And you got fucking wood galore. But look at that water. It's so glitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not every car's a winner. I found 380 so far, fishing net which I can use, and duct tape which I can use, so those were things that were worth it. Capri pants, no. Cargo pants. Inside the cargo pants is a tin of food, duct tape, and I found a CR75 with ammo.
piss down earlier. It flooded the patio like usual.
Hey, my dear. What did you find there?
Just a bag.
Do you want any of that?
I'll take the duct tape.
You're not taking the food? Alright, I'm going to take the food. I'm just going to eat it.
And I refreshed the stream, so then I got the
G'day,
the
HRB.
ads. And the second ad is 11 minutes.
Alright, well, just let it play.
But I was.
Okay, so we're just going to go up here. There's a road. To go around.
Oh, I can see foot.
Don't think we can cut up.
Not really.
G'day, Charlie. How you going, man? There it is. Here's the road.
That's right.
Don't fall off.
Shh.
Like you could snipe people running along that from up here.
Yeah. Woo! I did that whole thing. Oh, itchy.
Got some canned peaches?
Mm-hmm.
Hold still.
Good, I can scratch while you feed me.
Glad you're going good, mate. It's feeding her like a little fishy. So the train line up on the left there, because you can see the overheads.
Yep.
Power thingies.
Goddamn mosquitoes are annoying.
You know, I had one flying around low beforehand. It was flying a couple of inches off my desk.
Mm-hmm.
And like begging me to squat him. And I was trying to swat him, but I just couldn't get him. He's just bugging the shit out of me. Now we just follow this train track and we'll go into our destination. So on the way home we just follow it back and it goes to our base. So even if for some reason we're not together, I can say to you, follow the railway track.
Yep.
And you know how to get to the base without having to worry about going through towns and paths and taking 20 minutes. Well, you don't have to turn off this. That's the reason why I like the path. You don't have to turn off it. Yeah. I chose to turn off it to go to those other little spots because they were close enough to it where we could almost see the railway track still.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get lost, turned around, anything like that. Looks like we're going to make it there before the the reset.
Yeah. We've got an hour.
Yeah, and our food's doing fine. Food and water. I haven't even touched my water yet.
I've drank once.
Well, I haven't needed to, only because I've been lucky enough to be able to eat shit.
Probably could have ate, another tomato, but I just had to speak.
Depends what you're about to do as well.
Is the tomatoes and one
If
thing.
I'm about to do a big run or got a heap of zombies or something, I'll normally drink and eat good food, good water. But if it's just, you know, top up here and there, like every time I stop, well not every time, but a good lot of the times when I stop to do something, like to repair stuff, I'll eat a tomato. Even if I don't need to, I'll just eat one. At least the railway track's easy. You can either go left or right.
Yeah.
When I spawn out, I always try to spawn out facing in the direction that I've got to go.
Oh, at least I'm dry.
Same.
Finally.
We shouldn't have to worry about wolves.
Hmm.
Shouldn't. 1 minute past 9. 2 minutes past 9. You know what happens in 9 minutes, right? 29, 11, 9, 12, you figure 9, 11.
Yeah. I haven't watched that in a while.
No, there's probably new episodes of that as well.
Mm.
Probably new episodes of Family Guy. Don't get the channels that have them, so we don't get notified of them.
Mm.
Now, this ends up here, and there's supposed to be a lot of cars.
Yeah, I know. Oh, finally out of the ads.
At least on the way back, everything just merges into one.
Mm.
You don't have any splits. Like this one here, on the way down here, you got roads you can split off. On the way back, it's just roads split into it. It'll be 2 lanes that turn into one. You just see a lane out the side come up next to you, and you're like, hey, here's a railway track.
Mm-hmm.
Can't find HRV channel.
Digging in the field.
Yeah, I see that. I would get him, but I don't know where the zombies are around here.
Yeah.
And I'm fine on food. I can't carry anything anyway.
I don't want it for the food, I want it for the skin.
And I can get him for you, but again, there's chance of zombies.
Well, if you get somewhere safe.
Oh, I'm somewhere safe.
Got him.
2 shots.
Yeah, I know. I got him right in the face, but get him.
I'm looking out for zombies.
Yep. There we go.
So memorize this wall.
Yep.
It's got the train tracks on it.
Yep.
And you head that way to go home.
Yep. Don't see any trucks. Potential wheels, but
Yeah, and there should be some wire here. I mean, look at this place. Zombies over there. Fuck a ton of zombies over there. Well, at least there's cement blocks we can get up on.
yeah.
I'll check these shipping containers. You never know.
Yeah. We can get up on these cafes and these little shops.
Yeah, you don't get good angles to shoot them though. I don't know where you are when you say get up on these cafes. Oh, I see you. There's a few zombies here. Okay, so you want the train tracks that are on the train station side.
Yep.
Heap of garages up there.
Yeah.
I do have a lockpick on me too. This is handy because it means I can lock a building. And they're safe even if there's a reset. Did you find one?
No, it's just like glitchy.
Thought you found a zombie.
Wire! About time. Right now we missed it.
Shovel! Yay! I don't need one, but I have to be excited about grabbing something. Pickaxe! Yay! I'll take the pickaxe over the shovel. Always take the pickaxe over the shovel. Might take up a little bit more room, but you can fix it. What?
More wire!
Yay!
I'm running out of room.
Alright, drop the wire. Both of them. checked. Some sheds here. He's zombie, I'm back. Keep like, and I found HOB's channel now. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, some of the channels can be a bit tricky to find sometimes, eh?
Found a Mosin.
Oh.
I ain't got the room for it.
There's a, well, just carry it on you for now like that. Here, because it's a self-internal magazine, there's a box of ammo for it.
Open it for me.
You'll have to put it in your hands
Alright.
and open it in a second. We're going to go into a house, we're going to log out.
No.
We'll go over this way. These look like proper houses over here.
Yep. That's a good car.
Oh,
That's a good
please.
car.
Awesome. We need something to store stuff in.
What's it called? Spark plug and a tyre.
Saka. Okay, put something in it.
There.
Okay, see this red house?
Yep.
Let's go in there. You shut the door coming in, didn't you?
Yep.
Alright, you can log out there. I'm just going to go lock this door so then we don't have it spawn in on it, open on us.
Yep.
Alright everybody, thanks for tuning in. We've gotten to our destination. Shout out to Charlie Sees All, HRV, King Needs Ghoul, and everybody else that came through to watch. Shout out, especially to Topeka,
Yep.
for joining me on this journey. And we'll pick up later on where we left off. I'll see you all later on. I'm out, I'm Dust. See ya.